Is Expansive World setting us up for failure without even realizing it? Before we get into it, please remember to slap that like button and leave a comment below. For the last 2 weeks, EW has revealed the upcoming free Pistol Packin update, along with the high caliber weapon pack DLC that will grace the virtual shelves on March 12th. Among the highly anticipated items in the DLC, we can expect a brand new sidearm called the 45 TAC 70 Jernberg Superior, a single firing weapon that looks like a fancy flintlock, a new 10-gauge shotgun called the Strandberg 10 SA Executive, which will pair nicely with the Miller 1891 lever action shotgun to give us more options for our upland game bird and waterfowl hunting experiences, and the hotly anticipated Arzina 300 mag tactical AR, which AR does not stand for automatic rifle, but for a company that produces a similar weapon IRL. The new 300 will have a look and feel like an automatic rifle similar to what was produced by the Zarzas released in the Modern Weapon Pack back on February 22nd, 2022. And while not part of the Weapon Pack DLC, several guns that currently exist in game will have changes to their bullet fall and accuracy, including the 454 Sunberg, which is a premium coloration of the Rhino. The Sunberg and Rhino will also receive an update where you will be able to fast load them once you expend the bullets. These are all very exciting in and of themselves, and along with the new weapons DLC, several of the animal species are getting a classification change, many of them moving a class up or down on the scale. This will of course affect the type of weapons and ammunition you should bring along on your hunts, so players are encouraged to pay really close attention to this change specifically. There will also be bug fixes that correct the jumpiness of animals along the water's edge, and the team is currently trying to address the water texture issues for console players. Probably the most exciting news for players of the Hunter Call of the Wild is the fact that Black Bear drink time is changing from 2000 to midnight to 4 a.m. to 8 a.m. And EW has said that a population reset will not happen as a result of the update. They recognize how hard many members of the community had been working on their bear grinds and wanted to find a way to prevent a population reset that would destroy all of that progress. But by choosing not to do a population reset, has EW set up one of the greatest disasters in Call of the Wild history? Before you click away, give me a chance to explain. It was revealed that in order to prevent the population reset from happening, we, the players, will need to harvest the bears out of their need zones so that when they respawn, they will be affected by the time change. Which on its face sounds really good, right? However, this could set up some major conflicts in the community because here's how it will likely go down. A brand new player who hasn't started a grind before will harvest only the animals necessary to keep their grind going or to get it established. This will, in effect, leave the rest of the bears behind, leaving only the ones that have been harvested to enter the drink zones at the new time. By doing this, they are going to simplify the grind exponentially because they will know exactly what need zones have what respawns and will be able to see exactly where respawns go if they jump need zones. Players are going to have a much easier time avoiding accidentally shooting low-level animals and females in the process as well. There's one thing about the Call of the Wild community that I understand very well, and that's pride. The Great One Black Bear has long been cited as one of the most, if not the most, difficult great ones to hunt. By creating this opportunity for players to simplify their grinds by making it even easier to see which animals to harvest and which ones to avoid and not accidentally shoot, will players interpret this as an exploit? Will the value of the Great One Bear drop because this could make it easier to grind for, since you will be dead certain of which bodies of water to avoid and which ones to harvest for players who do not currently have grinds set up? There is a lot of bickering that could come out of this. I'm hoping that's not the case, but I've seen smaller things escalate before, and it wasn't pretty. I could just be being an alarmist, reading too much into this, and nothing could come of it. Let me know in the comments below if you have concerns about the way EW is approaching the black bear population, and also let me know what you're most excited for with regard to the update and the upcoming weapons pack DLC. I hope to see you on our next adventure. Bye!